Bleux.
Hey,
What's happening?
nothing much. How you doing?
I'm good. Welcome. So you're 21 years of age, right?
Yes.
At what age did you start creating music?
I started when I was little. I was like 5.
Okay.
I started creating songs when I was like 5, but it was like stupid little songs. But then I really started writing when I was 10. And that's when I really started creating full songs.
And that was around the time where you felt like you started taking it serious? Or you hadn't started taking it serious?
I started taking it serious when I was little. I was already ready.
You was already determined, huh?
Yeah.
So what led you to that? You have any family members that was into music, doing music, had a music career?
My mom, she was a artist.
Okay.
So she did the rapping, the singing, the writing. She does it all.
What was your mom's name?
Tara.
Well, what is your mom's name? Not was. Okay, what she went by as far as her artist name?
Lady Lace.
Lady Lace?
Lady Lace.
Lady Lace.
Yes.
Okay. Who or what has been the biggest inspiration in your life?
I have 2. My mom and Beyonce.
Right. Why?
My mom, she shows me how to, maneuver through everything. And Beyonce showed me how to, handle things. Like when you're going through certain things,
Right.
just hold back on it.
What do you classify yourself as? What type of artist?
I don't classify myself as any type of artist. I'm just an artist because I really run off emotion. So whatever I feel is how I write.
So you sing and you rap, or you just sing?
I sing and I rap,
Okay.
but I'm mostly just a singer.
Okay. Going down the path of singing, and so you started singing first and then you converted into rapping, or was it kind of just a mixture out the gate?
I started singing first, and then rapping just came once I started wanting to get an up-tempo beat. So I write off the beat.
And you're originally from New Orleans?
Kenner.
Kenner. Okay, shout out to Kenner.
Shout out to Kenner.
How was it growing up in Kenner?
Always good, the whole Black family.
Besides music, what other interests do you have?
I like to be outside. Anything fun and adventurous. More of a nature girl.
Okay. Now you said you did shot put, right?
Yes.
In high school.
Yes.
What led you to that particular sport?
My coach seen me came in and I was really long, so it was like, you need to do track. So once they started working us out, conditioning us, they seen I was benching 120 in the 8th grade, so they just automatically put me in shot put.
Right, and what high school you attended?
John Curtis.
John Curtis, shout out to John Curtis. And you're an independent artist, correct?
Yes.
What are some of the highs and lows of being an independent artist?
It's mostly just being your own biggest critic. You always feel like it's not enough. You need somebody's input. You always want somebody's input to do better. So, and then you always feel like you're gonna run out, but you never run out.
Right. Now you just shot your first music video.
Yes.
To what single?
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers. Is it out now streaming? Or it hasn't been released yet?
It hasn't been released yet.
What is the release date?
Coming soon.
Coming soon, all right. How was that experience for your first video shoot?
It was pretty normal for me because high school I'm used to being into filming and dancing for the pep rally, so I'm used to being recorded, so it was like I was at home.
Who produced the track?
I don't remember.
Okay, so I see that you have a feature on that track, correct?
Yes.
Who's the feature on there?
His name is S. Dot.
S. Dot?
Yes.
He's local, he's from New Orleans?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any new projects dropping in the near future?
Yep.
What you got?
We got a couple of songs coming for y'all. Maybe an EP.
Okay.
Some videos.
You got a name for that EP yet? Or it's a work in process?
Work in process. It's always gonna change when a new song get added.
Right. Give me your 2 top favorite artists right now. I know you mentioned Beyonce.
Other than her?
Yes, other than Beyonce.
Doja Cat and Nicki.
Okay. What Nikki speak to you when she, through her music? What do you get from
Her
music?
wordplay and riddles. She not just gonna always say what she mean. You gotta figure it out, or you just gonna be looking like a duck.
Right. And again, I'm gonna jump back to your style. Your style of delivery in your music. You say you go across the board with it. It's all about emotions. So you generally try to evoke emotions from other people through your music?
Well, yes. I do. What I do is I'll either write a song for me, depending on if I'm going through it, or if I feel like if I'm on Twitter seeing everybody going through stuff, I'll write a song for other people. Like, I'll just be listening for what y'all want to hear.
So you find inspiration from anywhere, social media, your everyday routine, just life in general.
Mm-hmm.
Take us through a day of Irie Blue.
Take you through a day. What you mean?
From the time you wake up to the time you lay down.
All right. Is this like my present life or like before I started working?
I mean, present.
All right. Well, I wake up at 5 o'clock every morning.
Mm-hmm.
I clock in at 6:30, and I don't get off till 6:30.
So that's the grind, and you sticking
grind.
with the music. So you're working 12-hour shifts.
I gotta get the music out.
Correct. So being independent, you pushing a lot of funds out of your own pocket, with the help of your manager, which is your mom, Lady Lace.
Lady Lace.
So that's another thing that I wanted you to touch bases on of being an independent artist, is the finances that you have to push out from your own pocket.
It's a lot. A show, we usually spend almost $2,000, depending on what kind of show it is, because I usually have like 2 shows, 3 shows a week, and if it's one show, it's a big show, so it'd be like $2,000. We gotta spend it on hair, clothes, makeup, buying new things, backup outfits, making sure we got equipment for it, making sure everything is set.
Right. Wow. That's that's some serious bread for an independent artist just starting out. What is the hardest part about doing this for you?
Time. Because when you're an artist and it's your passion, it's like you want to do everything now. My whole thing is I want to tour. That's all I want to do is tour. If I could tour, that's all I want. But it's levels to it. So you got to keep stepping, and every time you think you're going to get there, it's a setback. So the main thing is making sure you're able to fall on your ass or on your butt.
You good? Now, being a creator, you're from what I've seen from your performances, you're an entertainer. Mm-hmm. You have the mindset of when I hit the stage, you're gonna remember me. Mm-hmm. What is the mentality going into each performance on stage?
You gotta do better. Sometimes I don't even look at the last performance. I be so mad at myself. They be like, "You did good." No, I didn't. I felt it. And I look back, I'm like, oh, I actually did good. But I'm gonna do better, because it wasn't enough. So
you're an artist critic?
Yeah.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, or is that just a level playing field?
It's just a level playing field, I guess. It's just naturally, it's just you. I just feel like that's just who I am. I'm gonna always want to do out more than what I'm supposed to. Right. When it comes to my passion.
What keeps you motivated and keep going, keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? Because I know the music industry can be tough, mentally, physically, emotionally.
What keep me going is faith. I have a lot of hope. So even though if I feel like I'm not gonna make it, or if I feel like I ain't got nothing, I just feel like everybody has a talent. So it's up to you on if you're gonna bring the talent to the table, or you're gonna put it to the side and go follow somebody else's dream.
Who you looking to work with in the near future? If you had the opportunity to work with anybody, local, mainstream, who would that be?
It's a couple of people. I don't even got one person. I got Beyonce, Nino,
that
Nicki,
name comes up a lot.
Rihanna, Chris Brown, Drake, Lil Wayne, Kanye, all of them.
Okay, so we got Michael Myers, correct? Mm-hmm. Michael Myers, the singer, dropping soon. What do you have available now for people that can go and type in Irie Blue on iTunes, Spotify? That's circulating.
I have a song called Clouds. That's my first song that I dropped in May. I have a song called Ricky that I wrote when I was in the 8th grade. It's a bit of a soul, not bit, it's soulful. And I have Game Plan that's featuring 7 Ward Shorty, and I have, did I say Don't? And I have Don't. Look, these 12 hours, I don't even remember what day it is.
I feel like.
It was supposed to be Saturday.
Right.
What it is?
Today, Tuesday.
Oh.
You good. So what you did for your birthday? You just had the recent birthday, 21.
Yes.
What you did for your birthday?
They surprised me. I was supposed to be doing a performance is what they told me, but then it ended up being a surprise party, so I had a performance for them.
And what was this at?
This was in the East. The Cave. The Cave. The Cave.
Okay. Like I say, looking at you, your performances, you definitely put a lot into, what you're gonna do before you go out on that stage. And you're a very beautiful woman. And I just see big things coming from Irie Blue. And I got FLO Production. We appreciate you coming through and sitting down with us. You know what I'm saying? If there's anything you want to tell the people, what to expect going forward, go ahead and let them know.
Well, y'all could definitely be looking out for me. I will be performing. Y'all know I love performing. If y'all don't know, you know now. But you can also follow me on Instagram at Irie Blue, ARIBLEUX. And if you're going to look up my music, make sure you space the Irie Blue out because you're not going to find me. And that's ARIBLEUX. And you can find me on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, all platforms.
Appreciate you sliding through. And this is I Got FLO Productions.